Your palm print on my shoulder, salt crust from the reef. We watch the sun dissolve like sugar in black tea. Hibiscus behind your ear, wilting from the heat. But something in the tide pool says wait and see. The mangroves hold their breath by bioluminescent wake. We're waiting where the coral keeps the secrets that we make. Your laugh cracks the silence like a coconut split open, and I feel my sternum humming something unspoken. So don't call it a comeback, 'cause we're never dead. Just sleeping on a concrete where the moonlight never tread. The friendship and he knows it. The trade winds got the proof. Tonight we don't chase daylight, we chase the truth. We gon' bloom again tonight, right here where the waves forget their names. Bloom again tonight, let the solitaire rewrite what they claim. No petals falling victim to the weight of yesterday. We gon' bloom again tonight, bloom like the jasmine knows the way. We gon' bloom again tonight, right here where the phosphorescence breaks. Bloom again tonight, promise me you'll make mistakes. No story is a hero when the dark star feels us right. We gon' bloom again tonight, bloom again tonight. The carved wood, that garment in pain, melted off in moon water, let the riptide pull away. Your grandmother's gardenia or the smell behind your knees. The past don't get forgiven, it just erodes by degrees. They said we were finished like monsoon seasons end, but we've been storing thunder in the marrow, my friend. The night blooming Sirius only shows her face for hours. So meet me at the high tide, bring your voltage, bring your power. This ain't no resurrection, seeds don't need to die. They just need the dark moisture and a reason to defy. The shoreline keeps on shifting, but our roots hold tight. Tonight we paint the darkness with our inner light. We gon' bloom again tonight, right here where the waves forget their names. Bloom again tonight, let the solitaire rewrite what they claim. No petals falling victim to the weight of yesterday. We gon' bloom again tonight, bloom like the jasmine knows the way. Gon' bloom again tonight, right here where the phosphorescence breaks. Bloom again tonight, promise me you'll make mistakes. No story needs a hero when the dark soul feels us right. We gon' bloom again tonight, bloom again tonight. Bloom again tonight, bloom again tonight, bloom again tonight, bloom again tonight. What if blooming isn't pretty? What if it's a rupture? What if growth is just a fracture that we learn to suture? The tide pools in my collarbones, the mangrove in my chest. Tonight we crack wide open and call it success. So when the morning tries to name us, tries to stick us in its box, we'll be the center, rain on asphalt. That paradox, unkillable as cut to soft as moss on stone. We bloom because the darkness finally feels like home. Right here where the waves forget their names. Bloom again tonight, let the solitaire rewrite what they claim. No petals falling victim to the weight of yesterday. We gon' bloom again tonight, bloom like the jasmine knows the way. We gon' bloom again tonight, right here where the phosphorescence breaks. Bloom again tonight, promise me you'll make mistakes. No story needs a hero when the dark soul feels us right. We papaya soft side. I was concrete, I was scaffolding and rust. Now I'm verdant, dripping nectar, lotus press, trust. 55 and curly, this is exponential. Your focus on me. Solo improvises around vocal melody from bleed defend. Complete and stream back on vision as she then. You look at me and the chlorophyll rushes in. I'm photosynthesizing everything we've been. No more hanging dormant in the dirt. Attention, my conversion, this rebirth. Blooming under your gaze, orchid veined and tangled. Blooming under your gaze, jasmine wrapped in ankle. I'm perennial now, evergreen and altered. Every cell a seed that you have watered. Blooming under your gaze. Your shadow cut through the palm line horizon. Salt on your collarbone, August in your eyes. We were two drifters tied to the same tide, then washed up on shore where the past goes to die. You said forever tasted like coconut and rain, but forever broke like a wave on the reef. Now you're standing here where the shoreline remains, and the embers we buried are stirring beneath. These ruins we're wearing, they're starting to breathe. The silence between us hums like a secret. The summer we lost is rewinding the leaves. The garden secret the summer we buried is giving us hands to rebuild the kingdom we swore to keep it. Love that blooms again, thicker than the hibiscus, wilder than the monsoon, rattling the door. Our roots never died, they were just sleeping in the distance. And this time the thorns don't hurt anymore. Love that blooms again, sweeter than mango nectar, deeper than the trench where the blue whales go. We were just a seed in the wrong kind of weather, but the storm taught us how to grow. And if the tide pulls us under again, we'll learn to breathe like the coral. If the sun burns a hole through our skin, we'll shade each other immortal. This love isn't fragile or new. It's the jungle that fought through the concrete. Every scar is a petal we grew. Every goodbye was just practice to me. Love that blooms again, thicker than the hibiscus, wilder than the monsoon, rattling the door. Our roots never died, they were just sleeping in the distance. And this time the thorns don't hurt anymore. Love that blooms again, sweeter than mango nectar, deeper than the trench where the blue whales go. We were just a seed in the wrong kind of weather, but the storm taught us how to grow. We were just a seed in the wrong kind of weather, but the storm taught us how again. Love that blooms again. Love that blooms again. Your shoulders are shoreline, I'm counting the freckles, salt in your collar, the moon's doing somersaults. We talked in low frequencies, the kind that whales use. My heart's a conch shell, still got the ocean inside it. Bluetooth speaker dying, the beat's turning fuzzy. Your laugh cuts through static, a hi-hat in the darkness. And in my notebook I scribbled your shadow. The tide keeps on taking the words that I wrote. I know you said April, but my blood says now, now, now. Got your heartbeat on, got my headphones, every thump's bringing me. And I'm still way further than tomorrow's blue. Is somewhere in the sway of the tide that only moves toward you, toward you, toward you. Every grain of time we waste, every pull is forming slow. I'm closer than yesterday, and that's all I need to know. Fend up into auras blue, we're sunlight in the sway of the tide that only moves toward you, toward you, toward you, toward you. tree. You said my name wrong 3 times, I still answer. Now I'm tracing your jawline like it's a coastline, mapping the places the sun has discovered. The mangoes are dripping, the ice is dissolving. Your watch stopped at noon, but we don't need the hour. Got coconut oil on the back of my notebook, the page with the chorus I wrote about your hands. And the waves say wait, 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 but my blood says now, now, now. Got your heartbeat on loop in my headphones, every thump's bringing me closer than yesterday, further than tomorrow's blue. We're somewhere in the sway of the tide that only moves towards you, towards you, towards you. Every grain of time we waste is a pearl that's forming slow. I'm closer than yesterday, and that's all I need to know. Breaks to the yesterday, that's tomorrow's blue. We're somewhere in the sway of the tide that only moves towards you, towards you, towards you. Every grain of time we waste is a pearl that's forming slow. I'm closer than yesterday, and that's all I need to know, to know, to know, to know. You ask me what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we vanish right now, they'd find us. 50 years later, fossilized in this position. Your hand in my hair, my laugh in your chest. Two creatures perfectly preserved in the amber of almost. Closer than yesterday, further than tomorrow's blue. So much bluer, and sway, and sway, and in the sway, in the sway. Closer than yesterday, further than tomorrow's blue. We're somewhere in the sway of the tide that only moves towards you, towards you, towards you. Every grain of time we waste is a pearl that's forming slow, so slow, so slow. I'm closer than yesterday, and that's all I need to know. That's so, that's so, that's so, that's so, that's so, that's so, your silhouette bleeds into the shoreline haze. Salt on your skin from those forgotten days. The moon's a fingerprint on the tidal wave. Press and replay on what we couldn't save. One brush is sliced through the humid air. Your life gets caught in my wet hair. You say time shifts the room, but we don't have to believe. I feel the echo before you leave. Ooh, and the cicadas hold their breath, and the stars forget to fall. We're just a secret that the night secret that the night can't keep forever. Once again, your shape dissolves in the riptide spin. Fingertips right on my ribs in sand. Washed away, but I understand that forever once again is just a loop we never planned. The tide pulls back, you pull me in. We drown like this forever once again. We don't need a narrative arc, just your shadow stretched across the dark. The breakers know the chorus by heart. They've been crashing from the very start again. You whisper like a tide.